Case Study 6 is all about estimating uncertainty and using models of water quality, landscape control over water quality. Case Study 6 consists of 3 parts, actually. The first part looks at using different models to address the same question. So it's about uncertainty in the structure and complexity of the model being used. In this particular aspect, we look at 3 ecosystem service models, Invest, Aries, and Lucy, applied to the Conway catchment in northwest Wales to look at water quality, water supply, and carbon sequestration in the catchment. In the second part of Case Study 6, we look at how the quality of data affects model outputs. In this study, we are using a model called NEEP-N, which is an agricultural nitrogen model, and we're driving this model with input data at various different scales, from 1 kilometer up to 10 kilometers, and seeing how the outputs are affected. The NEEP-N model is particularly important because it's been developed and is used for looking at nitrogen vulnerable zones in the UK. In the final part of Case Study 6, we're going to examine the effect of complex drivers on some of these models. In this particular study, we're going to look at the INCA model of FIOs, fecal indicator organisms, in the Conway River, and we're going to drive this with a wide range of inputs related to climate change. But it's not just the climate that changes in these scenarios, it is actually a response of the landscape management to these scenarios as well, building on a set of overall scenarios developed for North Wales as part of a different NERC-funded project. The question of uncertainty in models as generated by the model structures or the data used to drive those models is obviously an open-ended question. Lots of aspects can be considered, and many aspects that are important we might not even recognize at the time the models are being applied. This case study is intended just to illustrate 3 examples of how uncertainty can be evaluated and how it can be important in determining the outcomes of water quality models used for catchment management.